Hello and welcome to MedEd Media. My name's Luke Farmer and I'll be giving today's short introductory screencast into what we hope to achieve with the MedEd Media project. So what is MedEd Media? Basically, it's a website aimed at improving the current use and understanding of social media in healthcare. By this, I mean improving the understanding of doctors and medical students, as well as any other healthcare professionals and students that are interested in the topic. We aim to do this by producing a series of screencast tutorials, as well as making a blog and discussing the key topics as they come up in the news. We also want to encourage a Twitter discussion and people to follow us on Facebook. So what is social media? Social media is any website that encourages the user to contribute content to an online community. This is also known as the Web 2.0. One very common example is Facebook, where users can connect with friends and family, as well as groups that share similar interests with them. Twitter is more of a platform for sharing shorter text entries called tweets to your followers. In turn, you can also follow others who interest you and read their posts. This is useful in keeping up to date with trends that you're interested in. This might be celebrities, but could also be researchers that you've been following. YouTube is a website more for video sharing. It's not just a place for cat videos that people seem to know and love, but also holds a wealth of educational videos and tutorials as well. LinkedIn is a more professional example of social networking than the other examples we've seen today, and is akin to having a CV online, which can be very useful. Meducation is just one example of medicine-specific social networking, and is a place where users can upload educational material they found useful to their peers. But why are all these resources important? Doctors' use of social media can apparently benefit patient care, as stated by the GMC. A similar point has been made by the British Medical Association, as well as the Royal College of General Practitioners. Social media, as it appears, is an inevitability, as are e-patients, i.e. those patients that are empowered by the Health 2.0 movement and are using the internet ever more to become involved with their care. With the digital era, it's important that we as doctors and healthcare professionals keep up with these developments and develop our understanding of the social medias and keep in mind the problems associated with the online domain, such as issues with professionalism as well as patient confidentiality. So our mission is to develop screencasts, as previously mentioned, to improve the way healthcare students and professionals use social media. We want to identify the problems and the common pitfalls, but also to provide solutions for how to avoid these pitfalls, with our first recommendation to be reading the GMC guidance if you haven't already. We also want to educate further by providing practical tips on how to harness social media, and encourage further discussion for anyone who has cautionary tales of their use of social media, or also to provide people with hot tips that have helped them in the past. So thanks for listening to our debut screencast. We look forward to hearing from you. If you want to contact me personally, it's @lfarmery on Twitter, or if you want to contact the MedEd Media project, it's mededmedia@live.com. Thanks again.